All right, Project Sterling.
This is the engine after 3 million hours of cleaning everything off. And 91% of Arkansas's rats and hornets' nests were removed, and they had to be relocated, rehomed, if you will. I would say the worst part about taking off each part individually and cleaning it meticulously and putting it back on is the fact that, well, here's the new engine. Boom. Are all the parts clean? Check. Are they all back on? Check. How many hours? 75,000. Excellent. Let's just put a whole new engine in there, huh? And here she is after all my work has been done. I'm now prepping to undo all my work and redo the work. If only this guy would have ran on rust. I could have used the old gas tank, but no, it doesn't. And I'm not sure why I have pictures of the old gas tank, but not the new one. I don't know. Go figure. More pictures to come, though. And hopefully of other things that you don't need to see. There she is when I first got her, just dilapidated. There's the inside. Ooh, possibly gangrene? Possibly. And here she is getting loaded up by the body and paint guys. You know, the more I think of it, I probably should have figured out who they were. Maybe got a number or something. Yes. Oh, I feel like there's my baby. Look at her. I feel like she's graduating. Look at her. She's going to go on to be a real car. But that's the hood after I finished it. Custom lens covers and fiberglass work brought to you by YouTube. We make it look easy. I'd like to note that after I did all my hard work and got it done, the paint and body guys went a different route.
New Angel Eye halos for the car now. That's with the covers, the custom light covers I'd made. And I still had the bow in the hood. I love the bow in the hood. And I was going to cut out the front bumper to match it, but everyone seems to hate that about it. I love it, so I don't know. Here it is, pulling apart. Sanding process started. They got the paper up, the top pulled off. These guys do quick work and really good work. You see the other cars in their shop is all classics. That was a big determining factor in whether I would go with this guy. Now I do have pistons for the hood. So now, before it was a manual open, now it'll be turnkey and then it opens itself. I also have tons of upgrades on this car. We've got 15s, Rockford Fosgate, 2 of those, 4 Pioneer 6.5s and some tweeters running off, I believe, 2700 watt amp, 2700 watt amp, and then a 10-inch touchscreen deck. This also has a backup camera, a full-time 24/7 motion detection camera mounted to the dash. It's got an automatic top, so when you push a button, right there, opens up all of it. And then, you know, I've just taken this 1973
and dragged it into the modern age to the behest and hateful eyes of everyone who loves classics.
I think it's more comfortable to drive that way. So anyway, modernization also with this car is a lot of fiberglass, not as a top right there. Not a lot of frame, so it's kind of a scary thing to drive. I have reinforced it now too. That's another thing I got done. I got some framework done, welding to it, reinforced the frame. So now if I get hit, I don't just get pulverized immediately.
Yep, that's right. With my new framework, I'll now have several seconds before being completely pulverized.
And I am debating on whether to put airbags in it or not. I don't want to modernize it too much because eventually this car will sell. But while I drive it, if I let my kids drive it, I want it to be safe. You know, always have those parental concerns, you know what I mean?
Which brings us to the nose. This thing was tore up from the floor up, man. Crusty, beat down. I put 15 layers of gosh dang fiberglass and Bondo on it, and they still had tons of work to do when I got to the shop. I even think I may have caused them to actually work harder. But come on, man. Who doesn't like to work harder? Here's the top as they're putting primer on it. They're redoing my 10 layers of primer, by the way, after they scratched off my 10 layers of primer. And this is my boy Sebastian. He owns the shop, man. This dude is smart, knows what he's doing. Sure, he's ugly and awkward, weird, but man, does he know how to do some body work and paint. I'm just kidding, man. Great dude. If you ever meet him, you'll love him momentarily. And what he's doing right here is showing how a light fixture will go in a light fixture hole, which is a little weird because I did have the tail lights apparently in the headlight fixture hole. Anywho.
Yes, the pesky torn up front bumper. Disgusting, yes, but I want to show you something in just a moment. This is the before, by the way. And boom, after the lines are cut, look at that job. That is smooth. And of course, that's Sebastian's leg, everyone, if you're interested. But look at that line, man. It is just, oh man, trimmed out beautifully. Up next here is the top of before picture. This is after they've cut all my primer out, put their own on. And now that appears to be a random shot of a cave, I do believe.
Well, I guess then they went back to the bumper again. Okay, there's the bumper. Look at those crisp lines, though, man. That is just, that's night and day as to what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to conclude this video right here, guys. This is the progress report and progress on the Sterling. Project Sterling, full effect, man. We are in it to win it. And this week I'll be doing the reveal, man. She's done. I'm just not posting that yet. So I can't wait to show you. This thing is stupid fly. All right, I'm Nick Ashlock. Here, buddy, jibbled.